Obinna ran all the way to the village square, breathing fast like someone who just saw a ghost. His white singlet was soaked with sweat, and his legs were shaking. He sat under the big iroko tree, trying to understand what just happened. Why did I see that thing? Why were its eyes red? Is something wrong with Chinyo? He remembered how sweet the food was. Too sweet. Sweeter than any food he had ever eaten. He remembered how after eating it, he felt dizzy like someone poured smoke into his head. Obinna didn't sleep that night. The next morning, Chinyo came to his house with a plate of hot ofensola and pounded yam. "Good morning, my love," she said with her usual sweet voice. "I brought food for you." Obinna smiled weakly. He didn't want to eat it, but he didn't want to offend her either. So he collected the food, but as soon as she left, he carried it behind his house and poured it away. That same night, he didn't hear any strange voices. No red eyes. No shadows. Just peaceful sleep. Now Obinna was sure. Something is inside the food. He decided to watch Chinyo secretly. The next night, he hid near her window. Around midnight, he saw her dress in black and cover her face. She tiptoed out of her house and walked toward the back of the hospital. Obinna followed quietly. His heart was beating like a drum. When he got close, he hid behind an old fence and watched her knock on the mortuary door. The door opened, and the one-eyed man, Bobalei, came out. He gave Chinyo something that looked like a small black bottle. She gave him money. Obinna almost shouted, but he held himself. So it's true. She is cooking with water from dead bodies. The next day, Obinna told his friend Chuka, a tall boy with big ears who liked to gossip. "You must help me. We have to stop Chinyo." Chuka's mouth opened wide like a basket. "Obinna, this thing is deep. If we talk carelessly, she can charm both of us." But Obinna had a plan. They went to the house of Mama Ik, an old woman known in the village for fighting spiritual problems. Her back was bent like a fishing hook, but her eyes were sharp like a hawk's. Obinna explained everything. Mama Ik nodded slowly and said, "This is not ordinary cooking. This is love poison. But don't worry. I will help you, but you must be very brave." She gave them a small white powder and whispered instructions they must never forget. "If you do it wrong, something worse than love will follow you." That night, Obinna prepared for war, but not with fists or guns. This one was a battle of spirits. As the moon rose high in the sky, and the crickets began to sing, Chinyo was at home smiling, stirring another pot of food with her special water. She did not know that someone was watching. And she did not know that this time, the food she was cooking would not catch a husband, it would catch fire.